Good to go.
Sweet.
Hi, Carrie. How are you doing?
Good, good, good.
Awesome. My name's Shani. I'm going to be your social worker. Um, so I do want to say a couple things before we get started. Everything we talk about will remain confidential, but of course, with every rule, there are exceptions. So some of those being if you are threatening harm to yourself or others. I'm also a mandated reporter for child abuse, elder abuse, and vulnerable adults. So that means if I know that you're putting those people at risk or yourself, I'm going to have to report it for your safety and for everyone else's. There's some circumstances where I might regard in my supervisor for a professional standpoint or her opinion on things if I need the help. And there's legal circumstances. Do you have any questions before we get started today?
No, I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. So, what brings you to our agency today?
I just quit my job at a convenience store after the store was held up at gunpoint during my shift.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. Since the robbery, I have been feeling very anxious and having nightmares about it. I
I
haven't really,
can't imagine how that would feel. Absolutely.
yeah, it's pretty, yeah, it's bad. I haven't really talked to anyone about. I would like to work in an office, but because it sounds like a safer place. But I don't know. I have little to no experience with computer work or clerical skills. But I know that you guys offer all this stuff, and I was wondering if there's a way you can help me because I'm just so overwhelmed because I need a job to support my family.
Absolutely. I can't even imagine how scary that would be, especially to get another job or go back to work with having all that trauma. So that personally happened to you? You were the
Yeah,
victim?
I was, it's during my shift. It was me and another coworker working together because, it was late and they don't like us be, by ourselves at night. So, I was back stocking the shelves and stuff and somebody came in and held up my coworker, and luckily we were able to, be okay. Nobody got hurt, but it's just a
Thank
lot.
God. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. So it's been difficult to go back to work after that situation, to say
It's
the
not,
least.
yeah, to work and just even being out in public because I sit here and I watch now, like everything that goes on. Like I'm very hyper vigilant. Like just I'm afraid
Right,
because
especially with, today and how everyone's been acting and it's just not doesn't feel safe right now and you've already been through a situation at work. So you just got a lot going on in your plate. So I'm really happy that you came to us today because that's absolutely what we do. We help with job training skills. Like you said, you want to get into an office, we can provide specific training for what you want to do. So did you have anything specific in mind? You said you did want to work like in an office space with computers.
um I mean anything that can just keep me out of the public eye. Just kind of I just want to be kind of like tucked back in the office, where I feel just safe. I mean, I really don't want to deal with anybody 'cause I want just hearing a door open and that jingle of a bell. It just like makes me like just it triggers me like, oh my God, this is happening again. So I just want to feel safe, an office job. I mean, even, whatever you can give me.
Absolutely. So how have you dealt with it since then? Have you talked to someone? Have you been to therapy about it for the trauma?
No, you're the first person I've talked to.
Oh, wow. So I'm really glad you did come to us. So what else
Yeah.
is going on? Like, do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have 3 kids.
Okay. So
I have,
definitely, like you said, you want to make sure you can provide for them, which absolutely we're here to help you do.
yeah, it's just, I don't, yeah, I need to provide for them, and I just want to be in a safe spot. I don't want them to hear, about mom getting shot or stuff like that. I gotta come home, that's why I want an office job where I'm just tucked away from everybody. I want to just be safe. Feels
Absolutely. Okay, so do you want to start planning to get these goals accomplished? Like I could set myself a goal and you set yourself a goal. And when we do it, we usually like to set it up as a frame, a time frame. So Carrie will do so and so by when. So we can try to like help each other out. And
That sounds great. That sounds real great.
so we got to start off with training first, right? To get those
Correct.
skills in. We'll worry about, getting the job once you're prepared. You feel like you're prepared and ready.
Okay.
So do you want to make that a goal? Carrie will
Yeah.
attend
Mm-hmm.
a training session.
Yep.
How would you like to, what would you like to do with that? Like, how many training sessions would you like to do by this month?
Well, I don't want to be out of a job too long. So, my kids are at school during the day, and, that'd be a perfect time because I'm not working right now. So, I got all 5 days. I mean, even if you have a program where I can go daily,
Oh, that would be perfect. We'll get you in on those 5 days and get the training done. Then you'll be ready to start applying for jobs.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, so we alleviate a lot of stress in our agency by, making you feel like you have some kind of background or experience and confidence when you go to apply for that job. And we also assist with that too, applying for the jobs, finding jobs for you to apply to.
That sounds great. Anything that can help me be better, more prepared, that'd
Awesome.
be
So I got
awesome.
your goal as Carrie will attend a 5-day training session. So we'll get that done with so you can get back on your feet. And what can I do to help achieve this goal or to help you?
Um, is there any like specific things that I might need? Like, do I need a computer at home? Do I
So
need,
that's
when's it start?
so our agency does offer like stipends and stuff like that. And we also do have extra laptops too that we give out to clients. So I can obtain that for you. So I'll make that my goal.
Okay,
We will access laptop for Carrie by tomorrow.
that sounds great.
Yeah,
That
so I
sounds
can get you set up with that. Talk to my supervisor, make sure we have stuff available for you. Um, if for some reason we don't, which I'm sure we have plenty of computers, I could get you stipend or we can look into getting the money for one.
okay. That sounds good.
All right, Carrie. So is there anything else going on that you'd like to talk about?
I think I'm pretty good. I mean, it was just, um, just the trauma and everything that's going on with me. It's just really hard, I
How
just
has
don't.
that affected you? Like how has that affected your family and
Well, I don't want to go out in public. I'm scared, and it affects, I think, the kids because, they want to go do stuff like go to a park and play or, you know, even just like the other day, it's nice out and they want to go to an amusement park. But I won't even do that because it's just so crowded and I can't keep an eye on everything and watch people and just feel safe, and it just really isolates me. So I think it affected my family, but I'm not sure.
that's
They
why
don't.
I'm so happy you came to us to talk about it. Because I don't know how scary that would be, but like that's absolutely what my job is. It's not just to set you up with a job and training. I'm also here for you, Carrie. So I want you to know that in the event that you feel that you might need some more therapy to deal with the trauma, we do have some agencies and resources for places you can go to talk to.
So you guys don't have like trauma counseling or anything for us, or
Our
how's that?
agency does offer some counseling. I just not sure to the degree of what it is. So I will check with my supervisor. I can get back to you on that.
Okay, that sounds really good. Um, when do I get a phone call from you to tell me what's going on.
Yeah, so I planned on calling you tomorrow morning. As soon as I talk to my supervisor today, see if we can get you the resources you're going to need for your trainings. And then we can go from there to set it up. And then we'll start to set up your training days, see when your schedule is available.
Okay.
For your schedule, you said during the week, during the daytime works the best
Yes.
for you?
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure so I can let them know. So we can get that set up for you right away, okay?
Okay, that sounds great.
Well, thank you for taking your time to come here today, Carrie. Is there anything else that I can help you with before we talk again?
Not that I'm aware of. No, I'm good.
Okay, so like I said, I'm so happy that you did come. I know you're going through a lot of stuff, but we're gonna get you out of this hole, okay?
All right, that sounds good.
All right, Carrie, I will talk to you then tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.